Hello, everyone. Hello, my beautiful people. I'm back. It's been like 45 seconds since the last message, you guys. Like, God has me just like cranking these out with like fun and gather around like it's raining. Did you hear that thunder? Everyone, gather in. Like, do you have a fire going? Okay, like, make the fire your heart. Okay, there we go. Set your heart ablaze. My regular fans. So, here's a cool thing. So, the Father says that the Son made death and Hades, right? So the Son made death and Hades what? This little apprentice witch, this nightmare apprentice of his. Isn't that cool, you guys? Isn't that cool? So you literally have nothing in this world, this planet to fear, no matter what. No matter what, you can say like, oh, hypotheticals, yes, that's cool. But like God will not let that happen. Christ will not let that happen. Why? Because death and Hades is this little witch apprentice to Christ, to our Father, right? Like, I could stop the reading right there. I could, but don't forget, you guys. Do not forget. You are like think of your hands as twin serpents, right? So think of your hands as twin serpents, right? And you are like the dragon in the middle. Isn't that cool? You are this sorcerer with twins. Or everyone, for my solo leveling fans, two blades, rules authority, double rules authority. Okay, for my what's it called? Reincarnated as a sword fans. Shisho. Okay, friend. Shisho. Okay, cool. We got it. Like that's how you lock in. That's how you like you have like your spiritual pressure. For my Bleach fans, I'm hearing like spiritual pressure. Spiritual pressure. Man, you guys can like almost like speaking in tongues doing these readings. You guys like I love flying close to the sun with you guys. It's so much fun. You know what? I'm gonna do a very special reading for you guys in this one. So if you're here, thank you for being here. Thank you for like. Do you have like some food with you? Like good. Like take a bite for me. You have a drink? Take a sip for me, please. Oh, no way. I did have some 3 face down cards, like the Makodono sisters, 101 percentage. So what are they? Whoa, whoa. That's so cool. This is so cool. So it's like I'm hearing, right? The Father, right? The Father. If you think about the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, right? The Father is the dragon that devours everything, all the dogma. You know, the Son is the one that wants you to be branded in high spirits, and the Holy Spirit is that spirit, like is the high spirits, right? So whoa, that's so cool. This is so cool. You guys, how's your dang day, man? Give me some. Come on. How's your day? And for the gentle folks around here, it's a beautiful one. Did like a rain shower fall in, or like did the sun greet you like with like the perfect sunbeam? Yes, like because that was the source saying hello. That was there's a card on the floor. There's a card on the floor. You are. So I had this earlier. It's like the spectrum, right? You are like on both sides of my desk, like just for like symbolism for me, right? You are this dragon keeper. Like that you are the keeper of your soul. That's so cool. And like who's behind that dragon keeper? The main character. Like you are the main character. Like congratulations, you figured it out. You figured it out. You are the keeper of your soul. The dragon keeper. I think of like Toothless and Hiccup, right? You are like I'm like literally sighing with how much like love I'm really getting from these like from like even you guys like like again I'm the void, so it's like you guys are like the stars to me. You guys are the stars. I'm the void. Guys, I love you so much. I love you all so much. Shout out to My Soul, MAISOL. It's such an inspiration, such a cool guy, and what is the other one? My Soul, and I'll put his like channel in the description or something. Very cool person. Like everyone, like these two guys are speaking with the Holy Spirit. They are like speaking with Spirit, like not a doubt in my mind. Like that, and that's the cool thing. When I meet people, like are they a lamp? It's like it kind of passively answers itself, right? It kind of passively answers if if that person is like a lamp of God of like who they really are. their highest self or not. And like, I would never judge someone that isn't their highest self. Like that's totally fine. Maybe someone needs to hear that. It's like it's okay to not, like when you walk outside, you're going to see people that are definitely not their highest self. Like that is for dang sure. That's for damn sure. I'll say. Pardon my French, you guys. I'm sorry. It's actually at one point, I was in my league I was the highest. So Diamond League, it's not like, in the world, right? It's like, for like your bracket, you could say of people they put you in with the week. But in Diamond League, I was the number one. And like by like 10,000 XP on Duolingo doing Japanese, German, Latin and French. Do I remember them? Like no, I would have to like I'd have to think about it, right? But I was the top duelist on that platform for a while. Oh, cards were drawn. So you are this joy. You are like the avatar of the game itself, of like the planet itself, and you have this like you have been born again. You have been born as the game itself. You've been born as the planet itself and the universe itself. God himself, herself, whatever you want to say, it's fine. It's like God does not care. But like that's the thing, God cares more than anyone, 6 or 9 of the time. Like God will say like I don't care, but like how much I care. Like kind of thing. It's like that kind of thing. That's so cool. And what am I hearing here? Let me draw some more. Hold on. So it's like let me shuffle these. What am I hearing? What am I hearing from these two cards, guys? You know what? You tell me. I think I haven't done that in this 101 percentage. You tell me. Like, what does this mean? We've had this come up before, but like this time, what does it mean? Cross out and I don't know. Like maybe guys. So I was watching this show called Lord of Mysteries, right? And they're like the happening of the show, like him like actually evolving. He literally they have like sequences, right? They have like he's a seer, and they have to like digest these potions like of the seer class. And what like lets him finally digest the potion that he's on? He literally says like divinity is not all powerful, and it's like like that was it, like that's all it. It's like you can use these as tools. You can use your sequence, your pathway as a tool. And like you can be, you can be the warrior class, you can be the mage, the sorcerer, the witch, the goblin, even like for the freaks. Like, the goblin, like why? But you know what? Go for it, kind of thing. But it's like you can be whatever the heck you want. You can be whatever the heaven you want. Isn't that cool? Isn't that fun, you guys? Like Christ is really saying, go forth and be whatever the heck you want. So thank you for being here. Like they love magic on the timer, on the actual time of day, 445. That's what I always 445, they love magic, or I love magic kind of thing. It's like that 144, that's like, you're really being Christ's army. 143, we get what that means. 142, that's like the Holy Spirit saying, I love us kind of thing. It's like, heck yeah. 141, task force. For my COD fans, for my Call of Duty fans. Task force 141. Yes, like that is like us being in the defense force of God. We're so cool, you guys. We're so cool. Go watch, I'm telling you, like have them in like 2 tabs, Zoolander and Zootopia. I dare you, and like watch them back to back, or watch them in sequences, or like if like you're pulled to do one or the other, do it. I'm telling you, like I could give you like like a plan of vibrations that if you guys like stick to, you guys will not be the same. You guys would be like fully like shedding your skin of like evolution. I promise you. And if you guys need that, like I will put the work in for you, and I will like just by like looking at you, like maybe your profile picture even of like telling me about who you are, I will give you like the perfect vibrational plan. If you want, like if you choose to accept like Mission Impossible, it's gonna be like an impossible mission. I love you all so much. Thanks for being here. I have 9:22 on the timer. So in this like thing, it's like there's 22 sequences to becoming a god, right? To becoming a god. And God, that like becoming a god, no gender. It's a god or a goddess, whatever you want to say. It's like becoming a god is no gender, right? So you are the top. It's like you. How do I say this? You have reached your 22. You have reached your god self. Whatever you do now is like you doing anything as your god self. Let's cut the deck. Yes, like go gain glory. Whoa. Okay. Alright, I'll keep going. Dang it. Like, Love herself is saying, like, you don't realize how fun you are, so you have to keep going. I'm like, whatever, Mom. So, okay, very cool. Very, very cool. So like this is like a treasure I'm about to give you guys on the top of the deck right here. So, you descended here. You were sent here, right, through the firmament, and you bonded with your dragon, and together you go and gain glory, bring in the glory dragon. You go and gain glory together, and then you start to realize, like, okay, why was I actually sent here? To be this guide to becoming a royal, to becoming royalty, knowing that you are from the royal family, not just a royal family, the royal family. So, like, welcome home, you guys. I love you, and thank you for all the support. I'm serious, you guys. Like, if someone like needs some words, like, send this to them and like just say nothing. Like, maybe they'll be like, what? Thanks, kind of thing. So it's like, like, here's your confirmation. Do it. Like, send it to anyone in your family, even, to be like, shh, I dare you. But I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Thank you for being here. I do stream sometimes on Twitch. Auronisoulvera, or yeah, AURONISSOULVERA. I do Halo streams. I'm playing Halo Reach on Legendary. One chance per mission. One chance. Like, if I die, I have to go restart the entire mission. I'm only on mission 3, but you can imagine how happy I was when I defeated each mission. That's how it felt. I was like defeating death itself in each mission. So if you guys want to see that, I'll do one tonight in 1 percentage at 7:30 PST, and I will stick to it, and I will see you guys there. I love you all so much. Seriously, I love you all so very much. Seriously, go play your favorite song right now. Please, thank you, and I love you. Bye-bye.